I'm gonna get a recorded reaction of my face doing while I'm editing the raw footage of the entire thing. Just want to give a few details before everything. Blah 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 blah. Extra stuff, extra stuff. Let me just speed up to tell you what I want to exactly do and create. So this is a recording video for okay, I was researching SCP doctors from the wiki to put into a fan creation web SCP story that I have, and I wanted the SCP fan creation story, so I went into the SCP wiki and see a file of all like different like SCP doctors. I was somewhat interested and I want to see through the like relevant stories, so I'm watching all one through like I think of all 5 or 8 of all the relevant all the stories connected to whichever doctor. I'm currently confused at some points, but I'm hoping that I can get a kind of perspective. I decided to not put the doctor in the fictional universe. I mean, in the fan universe, in the fan fiction universe. So, with that, I'm just watching this for entertainment. And you can get my reactions in these longer, more relaxed, hopefully, episodes. So, yeah. Hey!
A bitch. Site 43 Administration and Oversight Section. Action Item Reporting System. Greetings, KT Elstrom. Dr. Karen T. Elstrom, Chief. Administration and Oversight. There are six new casualty reports to complete. Bolivar, Agent A. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Curitin. Agent D. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Dawson. Agent L. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Ellison. Agent L. F. Civilian cover identity. RCMP Officer. Status. KIA. Shane. Agent R. M. Civilian cover identity.
1 second. Hello, everyone. I decided to change the platform of us doing it into a different one. Particularly why? Because it was kind of getting a little bit difficult doing it. And if you hear any noise in the background, it's just the cat. We have cats going insane. But I have a can of 7-Up because that keeps me awake and fresh. And we're doing it in the night. So, yeah.
43 Administration and Oversight Section. Action Item Reporting System. Greetings, KT Elstrom. Dr. Karen T. Elstrom, Chief. Administration.
I'm really sorry because coming with the computer has worse camera quality.
And oversight. There are six new casualty reports to complete. Bolivar, Agent A. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Curitin. Agent D. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Dawson. Agent L. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Ellison. Agent L. F. Civilian cover identity. RCMP Officer. Status. KIA. Shane. Agent R. M. Civilian cover identity. CSIS Agent. Status. KIA. Zabriskie. Agent P. F. Civilian cover identity. RCAF Officer. Status. KIA. Suggested format. Recipient. It is my duty to inform you that casualty has been killed in action. The manner of pronoun death is classified, but details will be released to you upon request within a maximum of 30 days. Please indicate the form in which you wish to receive their remains. Due to the nature of their death, their remains will be cremated before release. Due to the nature of their death, release of their remains will be impossible. If you have any further questions, please append them to your response. CSIS General Inquiries Office, Draft 2. dabbliver@botmail.com. From KT_Elstrom@43.zip. NET mask. KT_LSXis.canada.ca. Subject sincere sympathies, Mr. and Mrs. Mauricio and Daniela Bolivar. I deeply regret to inform you of the passing of your son, Agent Arcadio Bolivar of the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. Agent Bolivar was involved in the investigation of an act of domestic terrorism performed by a Canadian national which ended with the discovery of an improvised explosive device embedded in the walls of a public school in Oshawa, Ontario. Agent Bolivar successfully extracted the device, saving the lives of countless civilians, but was unable to fully disarm it before it activated. Agent Bolivar is a hero. CSIS will defray all funereal expenses, and an agent will be in touch to discuss the arrangements. I apologize for not delivering this information in person. You may reach me at any time via this email address. A telephone number will be provided upon request. KT Elstrom, Counseling Officer, CSIS, Draft 2, awk_free@botmail.com. From KT_Elstrom at.
Oh yeah. To put a few things. This is also part of doing a little job. So yeah. Somewhere around like 0, 0 to, I'll say like 1, 2, in 10 minutes. Okay, we got be good running in this. 2. I'm doing a little bit too much, but 10. 1 minute and 10 seconds. 2. Then also have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Confused. Sad. Happy. To wherever in Pacific time.
3.zip. NET mask. KT_LSXis.canada.ca. Subject sincere sympathies.
I don't
Mr.
know
Orville Curtin. It is my sad duty to
part of
report the
larger
passing of your
series.
husband, Agent T. Bremmel. My lab assistant is late again. I want her fired. T. Bremmel. Karen, my lab assistant was late again. I want her fired. T. Bremmel. Come on, Karen. You know I need my coffee delivered promptly or I'm liable to blow up. This matter requires immediate attention. T. Bremmel. You really are a B. T. Bremmel. You really are bad at responding to your pager. Karen. T. Bremmel. Hit send too soon. Area 063. Internee profile. Name? Falkirk Edwin Scott. Affiliation. SCP Foundation. Site 43. Former. Summary. Dr. Edwin T. Falkirk was attacked by SCP-5056, a sapient being inhabiting reflective materials, on the 14th of January, 2003. The attack was presumably precipitated by SCP-5056 identifying Dr. Falkirk as a threat to the object of its undivided attentions, one Philip E. Deering janitorial and maintenance technician. The means of attack was manifestation on the lens of the left eye. The precise psychological results of this manifestation remain unclear, but significant emotional trauma is indicated as Dr. Falkirk proceeded to manually remove the affected eye. SCP-5056 then manifested on his right eye. When prevented from removing it as well, Dr. Falkirk entered a psychotic state and then, within 1 hour, a comatose state. He has not recovered in the intervening 18 years, requiring the following medical procedures: esophageal tube.
Okay, free Ferdy. Yes. Free. Yeah, I've got to put zeros. Two.
For nutrition. nutrition, ileostomy, for defecation, antipsychotics, during bouts of violent, unconscious activity. Termination has been postponed due to his high security clearance level. Therapeutic assessment. Bradbury, Dr. Melissa. It's been a long road to recovery. Dr. Bradbury was one of the most promising young researchers at Site 43 in 2002. Before SCP-5056 reacted to a period of sustained containment by manifesting on the lens of her eyeglasses, resulting in severe, if apparently indescribable psychological torment, while remaining on the Site 43 duty roster and capable of light duty in the years that followed. It was not until late 2020 that she was able to confront her fears and return to the site proper. She now serves in the largely supervisory role of chair of research and experimentation and resides in the dormitories with her partner, Dr. Blank. Dr. Bradbury and I have worked out a program of therapeutic interventions to help her continue to adjust. Reinforcement therapy, self-applied, psychiatric counseling, 3 times weekly. Self-stimulatory behavior, satin scarf, enclosed cognition, tight, sturdy, warm clothing, mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, control mastery therapy, relational life therapy. It is my professional opinion that Dr. Bradbury is more than capable of continuing to execute her duties, so long as the above measures remain effective. It is my further opinion that every measure must be taken to ensure that no member of staff is perceived as a threat by SCP-5056, a threat to itself, or a threat to its subject of focus. Philip E. Deering. It would be inhumane to subject another living being to what Dr. Bradbury has already gone through. Dr. N. No. Section Research and Experimentation. Camera. Equipment Room 9. Present. Chief Ada Rossian, Janitorial and Maintenance. Technician P. Deering, JM64. SCP-5056 is visible in one of its designated containment mirrors. Chief Rossian laughing. Cut it out. Deering. Cut what out? Chief Rossian laughing. Cut it out. Chief Rossian and Technician Deering.
One thing I gotta say is, I just think about it. I just think about it. I remember why I drink so many of these. These things, even though they say they're not caffeine free, I mean they're caffeine free, they give me a jump boost. And when I don't drink coffee, it makes me get addicted to them. Because maybe this won't be that crazy. And also, if you're like kind of knowing that I pause it in and out a lot, the episodes themselves will come out later, and they won't have that many interventions. But to exactly say, oh, I forgot that reason. It's too late now. It's not a weekend, so can't really drink coffee now. I don't try to drink coffee like 5 hours. Within like 5 hours. 5 hours sleep. For example, if I sleep like at 12, I don't try to drink coffee even at most maybe like 7 or 8 is the cutoff point. I mean, at least 7 or 8 is the cutoff point or something like that. Yeah, that it's there. Yeah, sleep is. I should have realized because I forgot to tell you. Today I drank like, what was it, like 1, 2. Yeah, probably something like, yeah, because I felt incredibly fat drinking like 2 of these at once. I mean, 2 of these around the same time of the day. So like 4 or 5 of these. Though it's probably 4. This being the 4th one. Yeah, it's definitely the 4th one. So yeah, I drank 4 of these today, which each of these things have 140 calories. 140 calories. Uh, Calories times 4 is, yeah, I definitely can see it now. I'm basically drinking 520 calories. This is just a meal worth of drinking 7 Up. I drink 5 7 Ups four 7 Ups in a day. Me doing that really shows how tired I am. Tired I am. This is why I really shouldn't put notes. I gotta remember. Next time, never always drink coffee on the days you have 7 and up. 7 and up. Because those things get you. Those things get you. It gives you a kick that you get addicted to and that you try and want and need it. And then if you don't get it, you feel tired and you feel horrible and then you want it again and again and again. And without that, you drink 40s. Drink 40s. Even when I was good, I drank like 2 of these a day. 2 of them a day. Which isn't good because you probably should drink 1 of these. With the fact that they have 38 grams of sugar and 40 milligrams of sodium. Majority of these things is sugar. But anyway, let's get back on the video.
SCP 5056's view. SCP 5056 demanifests, then remanifests on a ceiling light fixture. Chief Terrasine presses Technician Deering to the ground, then climbs on top of him. SCP 5056 demanifests, then remanifests on the mirror, then demanifests, then remanifests on Chief Terrasine's reflective name tag. Chief Terrasine, working hard. Deering, pretty hard. Both laugh. 2. A Terrasine at
I feel
43.
like it almost needs
Sit.
to read the
NET
file.
from KT_Elstrom at 43. Sit. NET subject. Unprofessional workplace behavior. Chief Terrasine, it has come to my attention that you are engaging in inappropriate behavior with a technician in your employ, JM64. Philippi Deering, during shift hours. You will refrain from this behavior in the future, or you will be considered negligent in the matter of containment duties. Further notices will result in a formal citation on your permanent record, Dr. KT Elstrom, Chief, Administration, and Oversight, Section, Habitation and Sustenance, Camera, Dormitory, JM 4414/JM64, Present, Chief A. Terrasine, Janitorial and Maintenance, Technician P. Deering, JM64, Deering. She does know we're married, right, Terrasine? Holy shit, what a bitch. D. Banez, hey, we're all getting together in my quarters at 0900 if you want to come over. We're going to have a few drinks and play Uno. None of us knows how to play Uno because none of us is 12.
Oh wait, what?
JM64, present. Chief A. Terrasine, Janitorial and Maintenance, Technician P. Deering, JM64, Deering. She does know we're married, right, Terrasine? And Sustenance, Camera, Dormitory, JM 4414.
Okay, kitty. Cat. Hey! Okay. This is not getting annoying. I'm tired. You realize how tired I am. And if it's like one of these, at best.
Oversight, Section, Habitation and Sustenance, Camera, Dormitory, JM 4414/JM64, Present, Chief A. Terrasine, Janitorial.
I gotta focus on these names, kitty. I gotta focus on these names. I focus on these things. I gotta focus on these names. I gotta focus on these names. Okay. Are you gonna be good? And let me at least focus on these names. Hey, hey, hey. No, you don't mind giving me a hold, but.
And maintenance. Technician, hearing. JM64. Deering. She does know we're married, right? To raw sign. Holy shit. What a bitch. D. Banez. Hey, we're all getting together at my quarters. You will refrain from this behavior. Unprofessional workplace behavior. Cheap to hard. Deering. Pretty hard. Both laugh. 2. The raw sign at 43.sit. NET from KT underscore Elstrom at 43.sit. NET subject. Unprofessional workplace behavior. Chief to raw sign. It has come to my attention that you are engaging in inappropriate behavior with a technician in your employ. J. In the matter of containment duties. Further notices will result in a formal citation on your permanent record. Comma. Dr. KT Elstrom, Chief, Administration and Oversight. Section. Habitation and Sustenance. Camera. Dormitory. JM 4414/JM64. Present. Chief A. raw sign. Janitorial and maintenance. Technician. Hearing. JM64. Deering. She does know we're married, right? To raw sign. Holy shit. What a bitch. D. Bonnie.
Yeah, so. I was guessing. Okay. It didn't have a step on my throat. You know my throat is fat. See? My throat is fat. Well, not as fat as it could be, but I don't want it to be fat. I gotta get healthier.
Hey, we're all getting together at my quarters at 0900 if you want to come over. We're going to have a few drinks and play Uno. None of us knows how to play Uno because none of us is 12. So it should be fun. KT Elstrom. I don't see why not. D. Banez. This message has been deleted. KT Elstrom. I don't see why not. D. Banez. This message has been deleted. KT Elstrom. I don't see why not. D. Banez. Oh hey, didn't know you were awake already? SMS seems to be on the fritz. Deleted my message, but you already saw it, so I won't retype.
That's why.
Habitation and sustenance.
Drove me insane with that.
Dormitory. D. Banez. Present Chief D. Banez. Pursuit and suppression. Chief Ibanez is staring at her PDA. Chief Ibanez. It'll be fine. Chief Ibanez size. Chief Ibanez. It'll be fine. Hiring and regulation casual channel. S. Knowles. Check it out. Just found this in the digitized files from A. Hashtag attachment. K.JPEG. L. Siskin. Ha, who is that? S. Knowles. Looks like Elstrom to me. Who else do you know with skin-tight vests and monogrammed coffee mugs? V. Resnick. Monogram's wrong though. Oh, Shavajsa. Why's her thumb so long? S. Knowles. I don't know. I didn't draw the thing. Oh, Shavajsa. Why do you draw her thumb so long? L. Siskin. No way is that Elstrom she doesn't know how to smile. L. Siskin. Or express positivity. V. Resnick. Thumb looks alright to me. Arms both look a little off though. In different ways. Oh, Shavajsa. Hair's wrong too. You got the hair wrong, Steve. S. Knowles. I told you.
I'm barely
I didn't draw
listening.
this. L. Siskin. It's creepy. I don't like it. It's not right.
I'm really
V. Resnick.
tired.
SCPXX is smiling Elstrom, an image which induces strong feelings of anxiety in personnel employed at Site 43. Oh, Shavajsa. Why is there a B on her mug? L. Siskin. Make her stop smiling. H. Blank. This is inappropriate behavior. Dr. Elstrom is a member of administrative staff at this facility. You should have reported the image to your supervisors instead of engaging in this frankly child.
The auto reader on the phone kind of makes sometimes things a little bit hard, especially when you have to speed it up. Only by 1.2 because if it's for me, I'll have the same but even worse problem of it feeling slow enough. It can't really process on your mind. Okay, I really probably should. We're barely getting through to reach the 30-minute mark on this video. Nevertheless, we're reaching 30-minute mark on the video you are on. And we're still on 8 minutes.
Behavior. Consider yourselves on notice. L. Siskin. Shit, it says Dr. Blank is typed. L. Siskin. Shit, 2. Chairs and Chiefs at 43. SIP. NET from KT underscore Elstrom at 43.sit. NET subject. unprofessional workplace behavior. To whom it may concern, it has come to my attention that certain staff members at the chairs and chief's hierarchical level have been abusing their clearance privileges to observe non-critical low-level conversations. This behavior is severely unprofessional and must stop. Dr. K.T. Elstrom, Chief, Administration and Oversight, Section, Habitation and Sustenance, Camera, Dormitory, H. Blank, Present. Dr. H. Blank, Chair, Archives and Revision. Dr. M. Bradbury, Chair, Research and Experimentation. Dr. Bradbury. Well, you tried. Dr. Blank. And look where it got me. Dr. Bradbury. Really sorry that notebook got scanned though. Dr. Blank. My fault. Should have looked through those old files more carefully. Kinda would have thought they'd seize on my Willie sketches instead of this one. Dr. Bradbury. Do you realize how that S? Dr. Blank. Yes, I realize how that sounds now. Dr. Bradbury. Anyway, she looks happy. Dr. Blank. Yeah, Dr. Bradbury. Did she ever look that happy? Dr. Blank. I dunno. Maybe. Dr. Bradbury. Still got that one you did of me. Dr. Blank. Ha. 1. Dr. Bradbury. What's the B stand for? Anyway, blank. Dr. Blank. Hell no. Dr. Bradbury. What? Then, Dr. Blank. Here's a hint. It's not a name. Dr. Bradbury. Professional. Dr. Blank. You guessed it. Silence on recording. Dr. Bradbury. So you had mixed feelings, huh? Dr. Blank. Yeah? Used to. Our Loring? I didn't intend for it to go that far. It was a mistake on my part. K.T. Elstrom. It was an ethics violation on your part. Our Loring? Alright. Karen. Rub it in, why don't you? K.T. Elstrom. What do you expect me to do? Our Loring? I already told you. Don't make me ask again. Please.
Here's the thing. I can see already that I'm way too tight. I won't even finish. It was a fault on me. I should have probably done this earlier. Realized I should need a coffee. Took a coffee. Focus on this because it isn't too much that it's boring. Because even though I do have a short attention span, I can feel that it's because I'm tired. So the only thing I gotta say is I am going to have to pick a point in time where we just completely do the second part later. The second part will be larger, but the second part will be later. So I'm thinking 15 minutes because originally I wanted 30 minutes. Really, I should have been doing like 43 minutes because this entire current part of the chapter will be 43 minutes. But we'll look through any part in point 10 to point 15 on if it will get boring or not, and then we'll just stop, and then we'll just done. I want to complete at least a third of what we're going to be doing. It's not half. So so the hardest part now is just gonna be reaching to
K.T. Elstrom, you want me to transfer your lab partner because you slept with her. Our Loring, I want you to transfer my lab partner because I regret sleeping with her. K.T. Elstrom, why don't I transfer you instead? Our Loring, because I'm the project lead. I'm too important, and you know it. K.T. Elstrom, why don't you just tell her it's over? Our Loring, either you transfer her or I make an HR complaint. She doesn't need that on her file. Our Loring, for fuck's sake, Karen, don't make me tell her. Our Loring, because I won't too. BT at 43.zip. NET from KT underscore Elstrom at 43.zip. NET subject transfer. Junior researcher T. You have been selected for the Antarctic Exchange Program. We are aware that you did not submit an application. However, we feel this course of action will allow you to continue developing the research skills you have thus far demonstrated at Site 43. You may not refuse this appointment, Dr. K.T. Elstrom, Chief, Administration, and
It's great that I now have a thing because that is good. That is cooking. You are sending her or him to the Arctic. I mean, I think that's the Antarctic or something like that. I this is why I get this sleepy. The Antarctic, it's like, that's just hurtful. I feel like that's just worse. That is just worse than you just doing that.
Oversight, Section Research, and
That is
Experimentation,
something that
Camera,
you need
Dormitory,
horrible
Senior Researcher
revenge
Loring,
for.
Present, Senior Researcher Loring, Junior Researcher T. T. Why is she doing this? What did I do, Dr. Loring? It's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. Teague, I want to stay here. I want with Dr. Loring. This is for the best. You'll love Antarctica. Notice from the Site 43 Hiring and Regulations section. Dr. Elstrom, your complaint.
You love Antarctica? Okay, the emotion is definitely laughing. Like, it's not, it's, it's not, it's not, it's not, it's not bad. It's not bad. You just go to Antarctica. It's not your fault. It's not even bad. It's actually a reward. That is a very, very ballsy move to throw a person to Antarctica and say, huh? It's not like I think we have a cutoff point. Yeah. Yeah.
Has been received. An H&R representative will review your concerns within 10 working days and forward it to the Ethics Committee should forwarding be deemed necessary and or appropriate. You will receive no further updates. Our Loring, bitch. This user is no longer registered with the Site 43 messaging system. From the desk of KT Elstrom. Annual promotions. April 1st, 2021. Expected new level 3 staff 9. Required briefing topics. SCP 1000. 110 Montauk. Cover story. Expected new level 4 staff 3. Required briefing topics. 110 Montauk.
So she was like level 4 staff or something like that? Which is even more. If I edit at least this part tonight, oh, that'll be fun. But I'm getting a headache already. I worked body, soul, and everything. Okay.